Weaver Lake has been a STEM school for 15 years. It was founded on the slogan, "What's the big idea?" So we work hard to get kids to inquire, discover, explore, and achieve. We want to grow creative, collaborative, critical thinkers. And one way to do that is arguing from evidence.
So one of the fun projects that we have in 4th grade is our year-long lake study. We try once a month to take them out there to collect data.
We actually took real tools that scientists use and actually used them to see if the lake was healthy, and we actually recorded the data to see if the lake was healthy.
There is a lot of data that they collect. It includes the air temperature, water temperature, soil temperature. They collect water from the lake and measure with a turbidity tube to see how clear the water is. And then there's also a group that takes photos, and they do that so they can see how the lake has changed throughout the entire year and the different seasons. Students develop their argumentation skills by going out to the lake and collecting the data, and they have enough that they can create a graph. Then they put that onto their sites using the Chromebook, and then they argue from there what they've done and how they know for sure that our lake is healthy or not.
We take the data and use it to prove that the lake is healthy for animals and bugs and insects.
Their website is put onto our Weaver Lake site, and then anyone can see it.
One of our favorite projects that we do towards the end of the year is our Create a Bird project, and it ties to our year-long study of ornithology in 3rd grade. The kids spend all year learning about Minnesota birds, how color, shape, other features help with identification, and then we focus a lot on bird structures for life sciences and our state standards. So they learn about different beaks, different feet, different habitat, different diet, and then they get to create their new species or their own species of a bird. Drawing that bird in Scratch, and then they will animate that bird by making another sprite or another costume for it. So the bird will flap its wings or walk or swim or whatever the behavior it does, and then recite the facts about the bird that support the structures and how it survives in the habitat they chose.
It needed to have the beak and feet that was right for its habitat, so then if it didn't have the right beak and feet, it wouldn't survive in its habitat.
We collect data by asking questions and getting information by them. If they argue, you can prove that it's right with the facts and the data you got.
To find the data, to explain the data, and to use it to support their thinking or their findings will be critical, I think, for our students as they get older in this world that's ever changing.